IPO watch, meantime, activity rising in 2018. 191 IPOs have been priced this year, up nearly 21%. Next year, slated to be even bigger. We're expecting to see Uber, Lyft, Pinterest all hit the public markets. Joining us now, Renaissance Capital Principal Kathleen Smith. Is that going to hold up, Kathleen, if we see more market volatility?
Not at all. We have been, the IPO market, you can say, 2018 characterized it as the best of times and the worst of times. So we started out in the first half of the year, and 66% of the IPOs done were up above their IPO price. We finished up the year, those 191 IPOs, 66% are now below the IPO price. We are facing a tsunami of private companies lined up to come out in 2019. And given the returns that we've seen in the fourth quarter, we think perhaps the first quarter of 2019 might be the IPO market being closed. That will put a tremendous amount of pressure on the large backlog of private companies that are hoping to get out in 2019. It'll be a slow start to the year, and hopefully the markets can turn around and make it easier for them to come. At this point, I would be very cautious about the health of the IPO market as we finish off 2018.
Well, mine.
Yeah, and yet, it was in the news recently that both Uber and Lyft filed S-1s, initial statements for their IPOs. Are they just trying to get that set up so that they can take advantage of markets if there is an opportunity?
I think that yes, Uber and Lyft are vying to move forward as quick as they can. It's hard to take advantage of IPO market opportunity for many companies because it takes time to get through the registration process. So I would look at this as just more competition between these two companies, and being first has some favorable advantages in doing an IPO. It will be better for the company that comes out first. More attention, more capital on the company. As more come out in the field, you get more of a dilution of where you put your investment capital into the ride-sharing space.
But just to wrap up, though, Kathleen, you think that in the first quarter, the IPO market could be, to use your word, closed?
Yes, I wanted to use a serious word on that because we have finished off the year, and we look at our Renaissance IPO index.
Right.
In 2017, the returns on that index were 35%, something like that, well above the S&P 500. We got to the first half of 2018 and had, again, superior returns, about 5 or 6%. We're finishing up this year down 15%. That means that index is the trading of IPOs beyond the first day close. They're IPOs trading in aftermarket trading. That is very negative, and for us to see more issuance, we're going to need to see that index lift. So our investors have to make money in that index, and that'll open up the market. I note last night we had a tremendous failure of an IPO done by SoftBank Mobile. Right out of the gate, that company dropped 15%. That is not a sustainable scenario for investors in the IPO market.
Great insight, Kathleen. Come back soon, please. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Happy holidays. Kathleen Smith.
Thank you.